You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, Black and White sports fans, the 2021 NFL season kicks off tonight. The Dallas Cowboys versus the defending Super Bowl champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, the talking point of this game should actually be about the game, the players, Dak coming back from injury last season, Tom Brady trying to win an unprecedented 8th Super Bowl. But no, the talking point of this game is about who will be singing the national anthem. Now, I'm talking about the actual national anthem, not the Black national anthem, even though we will hear the Black national anthem, even though we only have one national anthem, but I digress. So we're going to be talking about Victory Boyd. Victory Boyd was supposed to be singing the national anthem for this game. But however now, folks, the NFL has now come out and decided not to allow Victory Boyd to sing the national anthem. Why, you may ask? I'm glad you asked that question. It is because Victory Boyd has refused to get the jab. Yes, Victory Boyd has refused to be vaccinated, so the NFL said, oh no, we're not going to allow you to get on the field and perform the anthem. Now, considering, that I'm pretty sure she was selected a while ago to perform, that the NFL would actually told her, hey, you got to get the jab to actually be on the field and perform the anthem. But apparently that isn't necessarily the way that it went. And Victory Boyd has said, no, I will not get the jab. You cannot convince me to get the jab. So I guess we're going to go our separate ways. And the NFL has pretty much fired her from performing the national anthem. So let's get into this. Over here on Yahoo News, it says NFL cancels Victory Boyd's opening day performance due to vaccine refusal. It says here in this article, the Roc Nation singer-songwriter declined vaccination due to her religious beliefs. Now, the NFL apparently does not have a policy in place when it comes to who can be on the field. If you have any type of religious exemption, I guess not, because she's citing her religious beliefs and the NFL still told her no. It says the NFL has canceled an appearance by Grammy Award-winning singer and songwriter Victory Boyd. Boyd was set to perform the national anthem during the season's opening in Tampa, Florida. The league canceled the performance because she allegedly declined the vaccine for COVID-19, citing religious beliefs, the Epoch Times reports. Quote, as I understand that Victoria will not be fully vaccinated by the time of the kickoff game, she would not have been able to comply with the terms of the game day field access policy, Seth Odysee, the lead senior director for media and entertainment events, told the media outlet. And as a result, we unfortunately will not be able to invite Victoria to perform the national anthem at this year's kickoff game. The 2021 season opening game features the Super Bowl champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Odysee said vaccination is the league policy, telling the outlet in an email. Now, this doesn't apply to the players, of course, because we know the players union is fighting against, any type of mandate that every single player has to get the jab. We know how Kirk Cousins, Cole Beasley, we know how those guys actually feel about getting the jab. They're not going to do it. But it goes on, it says here, quote, the NFL's game day field access policy requires that all individuals accessing the playing field and surrounding sideline areas within the Stadium Bowl, including individuals involved in game presentation elements such as the singer of the national anthem, be fully vaccinated. Under the policy, fully vaccinated means 14 days have passed since the individual received the final dose required in the vaccine sequence in accordance with guidelines from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. This requirement is mandatory and fully complies with the laws applicable to the type of business relationship contemplated here. And we are not in a position to make an exemption. So no ifs, ands, or buts from the NFL. You better jab up or you will not be allowed on the field. Of course, unless you are a player, that's another situation right there. Odysee revealed that Boyd was given a $20,000 performance fee and said the league was excited that she was going to perform opening night. The NFL also agreed to cover the travel costs of her and her entourage, as well as all costs, expenses, and fees related to the services of all of artists' support personnel in connection with the performance and all related obligations. The contract had yet to be signed before the performance was canceled. So I believe that is the sticking point right there. The contract wasn't actually signed, so therefore the NFL can do whatever they want to do then. That's the out for the NFL. The 27-year-old inspirational singer-songwriter who is signed to Roc Nation is a former New York City busker who performed with her family in Central Park. Her music blends soul, inspirational, and folk music, and she's performed the national anthem at NFL games twice previously. So she's actually performed at NFL games. But since she refused the jab, oh no, we're not going to allow you back. Does this mean forever? I'm not really sure. But Boyd stands by her decision to not be vaccinated. And this is what she says, quote, "The Bible admonishes Christians to appreciate their bodies as being sacred and a temple of the Holy Spirit, and to not participate in things that can defile the body or render the body dysfunctional," she told the outlet. "I am in prayer to make sure that the Lord guides me into the right decision concerning receiving an unproven injection," that's her words, okay, "with artificial properties that can potentially have a long-term effect on my reproductive health. If I am to take the vaccine, the decision will be between myself, my doctor, and my God. At this point, the Spirit of God is leading me to take a stand for freedom of choice." So she definitely seems to be against vaccine mandates, and she is citing her religious beliefs. She also said she worries the decision to cancel her performance due to her vaccination status may encourage other areas of entertainment to mandate the shots. Wow. So there you have it, guys. There will be no Victory Boyd for the opening 2021 NFL season playing the national anthem or singing the national anthem in her case. What is the NFL going to do about the anthem? I'm not really sure. Maybe they'll just play a pre-recorded instrumental version of the anthem, but I don't like this at all. You know, I'm not down with mandates whatsoever. Everybody is different. Everybody's religion, can come into play, and I don't believe that people should actually, violate their religious beliefs. I'm not saying that she was actually forced to do this. Obviously, she wasn't, but the NFL made a choice. They made a choice. They have decided to alienate, anybody that doesn't want to get the jab. You're not going to be able to enter the stadium, if you're on the field anyway. Now, does this include the media too? I'm assuming that this applies to the media. So I guess if you're going to be in a part of the media, you're going to have to be fully jabbed up. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, the NFL axes Victoria Boyd from performing the national anthem before tonight's game because she refuses to get the jab. How do you guys actually feel about this? Let us know that in the comments below. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.